What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, this is my frustration with this situation. Now, the other day, you saw me report that actor Jonathan Majors had been arrested in New York and charged with various misdemeanor counts of assault, all right? Allegedly toward his girlfriend, okay? Assault and harassment. Now, since then, TMZ and other media outlets have reported that according to his attorney, the woman who made these accusations have recanted. Okay? She's recanted, allegedly in writing, and that video recorded from the taxi in which this supposed incident occurred. This video shows that he did nothing wrong. The driver of the taxi testified and showed that Jonathan Majors' version of events were true. And eyewitnesses, the few eyewitnesses that were there when the incident occurred, will concur with Jonathan Majors' story, right? Which would indicate that he is telling the truth. But you know what's funny? When I look up Jonathan Majors on the internet, all I see are headlines that show that he was arrested and charged for assault. These are all over the place. As a matter of fact, that Army ad that he was in has been paused. So it's already affecting his career. Now I ask you, why is it that when I'm looking up something for this guy, all I see are the negatives? But look up Brett Favre and see what pops up. You're going to see a lot of articles showing Brett Favre countersuing, Brett Favre suing Shannon Sharpe for defamation of character. You're going to see a lot of that pop up, but you're not going to see a lot of articles defining what Brett Favre's alleged crime was. It's not even going to talk about that he allegedly took money, taxpayer money, that's supposed to go to the poor, intercepted it, along with his cronies, his buddies in Mississippi. Most of them millionaires are very well off, and took that money for their own personal use. Your tax money. No outrage about that, though. None. Very little outrage. Well, I tell you what. If Jonathan Majors is indeed innocent, he needs to go out there and pursue legal retribution for what this woman has taken away from him. The same way that Michael Irvin is going after those who try to wrong him. I don't care about the fact that this is your girlfriend. If she did this to you, then it's no longer, it should no longer be some type of physical, amicable relationship, is what I'm trying to say. Fuck all of that. You know, we got to start, and I say we, I mean black men, because we are being targeted. We have to start making examples of people who are making false accusations against us, usually in these situations for monetary gain. Sometimes it's even for revenge. But in particular, I'm talking about black celebrities, notable black men who are being targeted by women, and sometimes even fans, for financial gain. Frivolous lawsuits, made up charges, completely trumped up charges, all for them to get some lottery ticket. They see these men as walking ATM machines. I mean, it's bad enough that most of the women see us as walking penises. Now they're seeing us as, well, not me per se, but these men as walking ATM machines. You know what I'm saying? The cops see us as walking pinatas. I mean, it's crazy, And that's another angle I'm going at with this. There are legitimate cases of women who have been, are, and will be physically and unfortunately sexually harassed and assaulted by men. But these cases take away from it, because what you're going to start seeing is the little boy that cried wolf. More and more people are going to start doubting these real cases. They're going to have doubt. Well, is this another situation where a woman's trying to come up financially? One of the key factors in seeing if this is a real legitimate case is if the woman wants justice. I'm not saying that she's not going to be given some punitive damages, but if the woman's primary interest is justice, seeing this man locked away, but if she seems to be only interested in financial gain, then that's a red flag right there. There need to be laws in place to prevent these types of situations. If a person is found to have premeditated a scheme, a plot, to falsely accuse someone of harassment, of a particular crime that they know the person was innocent of, all for monetary gain, there should be legal ramifications for that. We can't go to a theater and yell fire. Yeah, we have freedom of speech, but there's limitations to it. Right? So a person should not be able to do these things. I think there should be legal ramifications. I think if it's found that a woman, or just anybody, not even a woman, the roles could be reversed. It could be a man who's a gigolo trying to sue a woman who's wealthy for some frivolous reasons. If it's found out that these people are doing this, it should be minimum 90 days in jail and a $10,000 fine. Subject to change considering the person's financial situation. If they're wealthier, maybe $25,000, $50,000. That'll start curtailing this type of crap. If they got to go to prison. Oh, and then you also have to be in a registry. All right? If you're a person that goes around falsifying these types of situations, these cases, you should be part of a registry with your face and your name and address, all of that. Yep. That's what I think should happen. Oh, I saw your name on the registry. So you fraudulently accused a man. What was this? A man. Don't say his name, but you falsely accused a man of assault 8 years ago? Well, see, what happened was, I was young and I don't want to see you anymore. Do you know Natasha's on the registry? What? She's a liar, a scammer. See, that shame will prevent them from doing that type of shit. Because, I mean, that's what these things are for. They should be shamed. Just like fucking disgusting ass, kitty fiddlers. Sex offenders. They should be on these damn things. But people like that, they should be on some type of registry too. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think.